Dear Mom, Sydney is breathtaking. The beaches, the unexpected wildlife, the open skies. You wouldn't believe how vividly blue the sky is, how dreamingly the clouds drift by. Even the sunlight feels more generous here, and my campus is more beautiful than anything I'd ever imagined. But what truly surprised me, Mom, is the people. Have I told you about Monica? She's Cambodian, our neighbor, Mom. Remember when I visited Cambodia just a month before coming to Sydney? I remember complaining to you about that trip, how I didn't enjoy my company. But now I'm grateful I went, because it gave me a glimpse of where Monica comes from, and somehow the shared knowing helped us connect. Monica is an artist at heart, caught in the grip of reality. That might sound tragic, but she moves through life as if existence itself is a celebration. What is the purpose of your life?
To live.
She sings, oh Mom, she sings like a wind before a storm. She dances, drinks, laughs loudly. She creates connections that are raw and deep and unforgettable. People see her and assume she has it all figured out.
You know what? My grandparents, my parents, and my auntie, every time they talk to my sibling or my cousin, they were like, "Look at Monica, she's studying hard. She's working hard. You guys should do like her." Like, oh, they're giving my siblings pressure.
But what they don't see is the weight she carries. Monica works hard, tirelessly. Money is both the anchor and the chain. And there's something else, something invisible but heavy, the looming idea of a future husband.
Nice husband.
Isn't it strange how someone who doesn't even exist yet can already hold a girl back from chasing her dreams? And this is where I feel most grateful, Mom. For you never said it outright, but somehow you raised me to understand that a woman's life is not measured by her proximity to a man. You showed me that our purpose is to live freely, to choose boldly, to love whom we wish and become who we dream to be. Monica has been taught otherwise. She's told it is her duty to stay in Australia at any cost. That she must repay her parents' sacrifices, carry her siblings' future, and marry someone who offers stability. In simple, subjective terms, she is expected to earn endlessly, marry advantageously, and never ask for too much.
And yes, it does give you pressure, and it's very tiring. Sometimes you can't be yourself. Sometimes you have to be. You have to think about what you do, what's your next steps.
But her voice, Mom, her voice is too beautiful to be buried in obligation. Her smile is too bright to be dulled by compromise. Her soul is a flame that deserves wind, not walls.
Not a love, not a love. Oh, my tears have been used up. Oh, not a love, not a love.
And Mom, I met someone. He asked me out and we stayed up until 3 a.m. not just talking but seeing each other. He made me laugh in a way no one ever has. He treated me with care, gentle, honest, attentive, affectionate in the quietest ways. He read my poems aloud like they mattered. He told me I was beautiful not just in appearance but in presence, and he reminded me of my worth without trying to fix or prove anything. For the longest time I thought there was something broken in me, that maybe I had a fearful avoidant heart, incapable of resting in love. I used to blame my past, searching for some hidden childhood scar. I blamed this generation too, all the ghosting, the half-efforts, the pretend connections. I convinced myself love had lost its warmth, and I drifted from date to date, offering only surface, withholding the truth even about who I was. because I assumed this won't go anywhere anyway. But now I realize you raised me right. You taught me how to love with words, with presence, how to care in acts and gifts in quiet touches and time shared. All 5 love languages, I speak them fluently because I learned from you. And maybe I just hadn't met the right person to speak them to. Until now, I don't know what this will become. But for the first time in a long time, I believe there's nothing wrong with the way I love. And for that, Mom, I thank you.